Oh, hello, Sagittarius. Oh, look at you showing up in your own reading with the Temperance card here. Anyway, hi, Sagittarius. I hope you guys are doing so good. I love Sagittarius energy. I have a Sagittarius stellium and an Aquarius stellium, but you guys don't care about the Aquarius stellium, do you? Yes, my Venus is in Sagittarius, so I love Sagittarius energy. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, welcome to your March love reading. I'm going to start off with some tarot, and then we're going to get a timeline, and then we're going to look into the past person for anyone who's concerned about an ex or something, because I know a lot of you guys are concerned about that, and that is totally perfectly fine. But let's see where you are at the beginning of March. Don't forget to subscribe because I post new videos every day. Okay. See where you're at the beginning of the month. Oop. And oop. I think there's a card hidden under that. Yep. Ooh. Saggies, are you okay? Ooh. Ooh. What I'm getting with this is like you want to feel a certain way and you don't. Nine of Pentacles reversed in this context feels very ungrounded to me because the Empress is someone who is very grounded. I don't know, you guys, some of you guys, sorry, I'm kind of shaking right now because I just chugged a venti coffee. Anyway, I feel like a lot of you guys want to be grounded. You want to be in receiving mode. You want to be relaxed, and you're just not. You're just not. So I don't know if you don't have the opportunity to be in this energy. Like maybe you're super busy. Maybe you're working a lot. Maybe you're in school. I don't know. But it's like you want to be grounded and you're just not. And you don't really know how to get there. We have the Queen of Wands reversed, which can talk about shadow work. And then we have the Five of Cups reversed, coming out of grieving. And then we have the Ten of Cups reversed, coming out of grieving about some sort of breakup or some sort of family situation. I also feel like you're really not wanting to look at something. It's like you need to come out of grieving or you need to... There's something here about family. I know this is a love reading, but there's something here about family. Okay, let me read this both ways because I know some of you guys are not having family issues. So let me just read this two ways, okay? So for those of you that are more concerned about your family, I do see that there is some sort of family situation that you're not really wanting to look at, that you're not really wanting to be sad about. It's like, it's a lingering sadness though, because the Five of Cups is all about grieving. And Queen of Wands is shadow work or like needing to look at something that's really bothering you, really triggering you. Ten of Cups is the happy family card and it's reversed here. I feel like there's a need here to just kind of be okay with feeling your feelings. Like if you need to cry, cry. There's not a lot of, like there's a lot of cups energy here, which is emotional energy, but I feel a lot of refusal to like let that flow through you. So I don't know if you're being triggered by a family member or maybe there's some stuff coming up from childhood for you that is like really bothering you and you don't really know how to deal with it. It's like this hasn't really come up before and now you're kind of like, what do I do with this? Like I'm very emotional. What do I do? But yeah, I don't know. Definitely like feel your feelings, Saggies. Feel your feelings. For those of you that are not dealing with that kind of situation, I do see, God, my chair. I do see you kind of being a relationship hopper. So you might get yourself into a situation that doesn't last very long. So just be careful about that. Nine of Pentacles reverse can be suddenly finding yourself not single. Like, no, we have the Empress here. This relationship just kind of presents itself to you and then you kind of just jump into it. But you're getting kind of a warning here. We have the Queen of Wands reversed and the Five of Cups reversed. I mean, it's not really going to lead to anything. There needs to be a sort of like, I just saw like a stop sign or like caution, warning. Like, I'm not saying this person isn't going to treat you right, but what I am saying is that it's not going to last. Like, it's not, I feel like it presents itself to you, you jump into it, and then it just ends. I don't know what that's about. Okay, let's look more into that. Page of Pentacles. This is a very interesting reading. This is very deep. This is a lot deeper than the other readings I've done today. So overall, we have the Two of Pentacles reversed and the Emperor. The Emperor can be like a father figure. It could also be like a divine partner. It's divine masculine energy. And we all have feminine and masculine energy within us. So gender doesn't matter, okay? I feel like this has to do with like the family situation that I was just talking about. So I don't know if some of you guys watched your dad or like some sort of father figure cheat a lot or just like not prioritize your mom or your family or you know what I'm saying? Like there's definitely an imbalance here in the household. And I feel like this is showing up in your current relationships. And I'm not trying to call you out or anything. I think that a lot of us go through this. A lot of us repeat stuff that we saw in our childhood in our relationships. It's just, it is what it is. It's science. It's like literal psychology. So yeah, I feel like there needs to be a balancing out of the scales here. And if you don't feel your feelings, if you don't sit down and really look at like what is triggering you, you're just going to keep repeating the same thing over and over again, right? So then we have the Eight of Pentacles reversed, not wanting to put work into something. I do feel like this is you not wanting to look at that past stuff that hurts. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. You're still going to get offers. You're always going to get offers from people because you're a Sagittarius. Like Sagittarius human beings are just very attractive. You guys are very, I don't even want to say alluring, like yes, alluring, but you guys are just really, really fun to be around. You're always going to attract people. But you also, if you keep repeating this cycle, like you're going to keep getting yourself in situations where you're going to be in like mental entrapment and then you have to like dig your way out of it, if that makes sense. So yeah, Sagittarius, there's a need here to do some shadow work around that. I don't know what that's about. Obviously it'll resonate with you in the way that it needs to. Anything else? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're definitely being very supported. You're being very supported in this endeavor to kind of like figure your shit out. So we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Luck is on your side. And then we have the Hangman and the Seven of Cups. Like I said, you are always going to have options, Sagittarius. You will always have options. You're very attractive. You're very fun to be around. And honestly, I mean, I know a lot of people talk shit about Sagittarius men and stuff. I feel like we can all talk shit about any man of any zodiac. I just like, you know, for fun. But like, I personally, like every Sagittarius I've ever met has been such a good time and I love every single one. Like I haven't met a Sagittarius that I don't like. I'm not even joking. I'm not joking. So like you guys will always have options here with the Seven of Cups, but you do feel stuck with the Hanged Man. It's like nothing's ever good enough. You keep repeating the same cycles. You just feel stuck with, you feel suspended. And yeah, this Hanged Man energy, it's like nothing feels quite right ever. And you're only going to get to that point where something does feel right when you start to look at what's really, really triggering you. Overall, we have the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like the Ten of Pentacles is like the empire, the happy family, the dream relationship. You know, you have the dog and the big house and the money, you know. Paired here with the Queen of Swords, I feel like there needs to be a logical approach taken to how you want to get here. But you can only get to this if you really, really start to be gentle with yourself and you start to heal those issues inside of you, you know, and healing is a lifelong process. It's not like you can look at something and be like, oh yes, I was mistreated as a child. I am cured now. Like that. But when you recognize something that's going on within you, it's a lot easier to look at other relationships around you from a logical standpoint and being like, okay, this is why I react to this person in this way. This is why I react to this situation in this way. And it just helps you move forward and it helps you just understand yourself a lot better. Yeah, and it also helps you not take things so personally. So I don't know if that's been a problem for some of you guys, but yeah. So, yeah. Also, I do feel like some of you have like a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius person coming into your energy here. This could also be a potential partnership with this person. They're going to be a very different energy from you, right? Because Sagittarius. So I'm saying this as someone with an Aquarius stellium and a Sagittarius stellium. Both are two different energies to me. My Aquarius side is very like logical, a lot more detached. I think more about the big picture when I'm in more Aquarius energy. When I'm in Sagittarius energy, like I'm just a walking good time. You know what I'm saying? I'm a walking party. Okay. So this person that's coming in is going to be more of like a logical person, I guess, if that makes sense. They're going to say things. They're going to say things for how they are. Is that a sentence? They're going to say how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not going to sugarcoat anything. They're just going to tell you how it is. They're going to be very honest with you. But at the same time, the Queen of Swords is like a badass. So you're definitely going to enjoy this person when they do come into your energy. This is also someone that you could potentially have a really, really great relationship with. So, you know, don't self-sabotage just because you don't want to like feel your feelings or like look into this past stuff that's really bothering you, you know? Okay, let's get a timeline for Sagittarius. This is going to be a longer reading. That's okay. Can I have a timeline for Sagittarius, please? You could be meeting... Look at that, air sign. I told you. You could be meeting an air sign. You could be meeting them on vacation, too. Oh my god, I got the same thing. Oh my god, I got like the same energy for Aquarius. You could be meeting an Aquarius. We also have water sign here. Maybe it's a water sign. I don't know. I have no water in my chart. I have one Pisces placement. I'm just a bitch. Okay. Okay, anyway. Overall, we have water sign and let go. Let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. And water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If there's no water sign coming your way, this is just more emphasis on needing to feel your feelings, right? Because water signs are all about emotion. They're all about feeling your feelings and just, yeah, being in your feels. It's okay to feel your feelings. It's okay to open up and be vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? We do have air sign and guardian. Now, for the Aquarius reading, I think it was the Aquarius reading. Was it? I think it was. Guardian also came out, and I got this energy of like, not like the gross kind of like, oh my God, they're so innocent. They've never been in a relationship before. Not that kind of gross, like rhetoric that's, anyway. But there's this innocence about this person coming in where they're just like, they have really pure intentions. Like their intentions are just so inherently good. Like they don't want to hurt you. They don't want to hurt anybody, which is very Aquarian. Very, very, very Aquarian. Aquarians obviously are air signs and they take more logical approaches to things, but also like the Aquarians are more about like, how do we push humanity forward? They're the innovators of the zodiac, and they care so much about humanity. And this person is going to be very compassionate and very empathetic towards whatever you're going through. I feel like this person is going to help you open up and be vulnerable, which is very interesting coming from an air sign, right? Because we don't really expect that from air signs, but it's very Aquarian. So I wouldn't be surprised if you open up to an Aquarius soon, Sagittarius. If it's not an Aquarian, it's just someone who's in Aquarius energy or Aquarian energy. We also have spy and vacation. So you could meet this person while you're on vacation. I feel like spy isn't necessarily like you guys spying on each other. I feel like this is someone that you may know, or someone that you've had a close eye on, or someone that's had their eye on you possibly. Yeah, this could be someone that you have to like travel to, or someone that you live, I don't know, it's like you guys live far apart or something. I don't know. Doesn't have to be. It could be someone that you're at an emotional distance from too. Like maybe you haven't talked to them in a while. You know what I'm saying? It could just be someone that you know. Like someone that you know. Not necessarily anyone you've been in a relationship with, but it's like a mutual friend. Like someone you've had 2 conversations with, and then suddenly you see each other in a bar and you know, you catch up or whatever. Like, oh my God, I remember you. Something like that. Okay, so let's check in on the past person, because I know a lot of you guys want to hear about that, which is totally fine. So if you don't want to hear about a past person or an ex, definitely skip through this. Show me Sagittarius. Oops. Show me Sagittarius past person, please. Ooh, summer. Something could have happened between you guys during the summer. If you've been having dreams about this person, they're definitely mirroring that. They're mirroring that for sure. They're having dreams about you too. And we have one-sided and summer. I feel like something happened between you guys during summer. But like, it was very one-sided. So I don't know if one person had feelings and the other didn't. Vice versa or something. I don't know. And then we have blocked and resistance. You guys definitely took some time apart. So I don't know. I'm not really getting bad vibes from this past person. So I don't know if this is the first time I haven't gotten bad vibes from the past person in a reading in a minute. Show me more on this past person. This person's very focused on themselves right now. Oh, look. Sagittarius! Look! Fine timing. That's a Sagittarius card. Okay, anyway. Overall, we have ego and clarity. I do feel like this person is trying to do what's best for themselves with that one-sided energy as well. I feel like they're very, very focused on their own thing right now. And they're being selfish, but not in a bad way. Sorry. Oh my God, my nose is running. What the fuck? Anyway. This person is being selfish, but not necessarily in a bad way. I'm just getting that intuitively. You can also be dealing with a Leo as well with the lion here. And also, we have like this logical approach thing kind of showing up again. Black and white cards to me always signify like seeing something in black and white. Like not just being like, it is what it is, you know? Like it's either this or it's that. You have some interesting people in your energy. Like you have an interesting person or interesting people in your energy, Sagittarius. And then we have confused and victory. This person is pretty confused about you. But they also look back on your relationship with like fondness, if that makes sense. Like they don't regret it with victory. Like you confuse them, but they don't regret anything that happened between you two. I don't know why you guys broke up. Why did you guys break up? We do have anxiety. So this person does still have anxiety over you. I don't know why you guys broke up. So we have family and divine timing. This person could be very focused on their own family. So if they come forward, it's not going to be for a while. I feel like they're very focused on themselves right now. But they look back on your guys' relationship with fondness. Anything else about this person? Definitely going to be a longer reading than everyone else. I think they took this separation a lot harder than they like to say, because we have deception and separation here. They could have also just gone through a breakup with someone else. I don't know. Maybe they were cheated on or something. I don't know. But I feel like they don't let you know, or they haven't told you how much the separation between you two actually hurt them. But I feel like this deception also has to do with someone else. I feel like they went through some sort of deception with somebody else. That was Soul Tribe. I feel like you guys were really good friends at one point, or like that's how your relationship started. Like it was just, like you guys were definitely meant to meet each other. And I think that's why they look back on your relationship with fondness, if that makes sense. Like they look back on it with love. Overall, we do have desire and mirroring. I think we pulled earlier, like, did we pull dreams? Was that this reading or was that the Aquarius? I don't friggin' remember. Anyway, we have desire and mirroring here. So like, I feel like you two are both kind of feeling each other, or at least you guys are both still attracted to each other. Very interesting. I'm not getting any bad vibes from this past person. I feel like you guys have obstacles in between you two, but it's like, it wasn't like you guys cheated on each other, or like it ended for like a really, I don't want to say a good reason, but it ended because it needed to end. Like there was some sort of obstacle that was, you couldn't really work it out and you had to go your separate ways. But there was no betrayal involved, I don't think. It doesn't feel like there was betrayal involved. So obviously you guys may have been involved with a past person who betrayed you. I'm not picking up on that person. I'm picking up on somebody else, okay? So if that doesn't resonate with you, it is what it is, and I'm sorry. Messages from Sagittarius' past person, please. Okay, overall, I'm starting to understand the intensity of this connection, and you'll be hearing from me in a few months. So yeah, definitely going to be hearing from this person again. Have you found someone else? Yeah, I'm telling you, you guys still like each other. And then I'm afraid of being vulnerable. They're scared to tell you how they feel. Don't expect much. So don't expect them to just run it back into your life and be like, I love you. I love you. They're not going to do that. They're too scared. And then we have, I'm done running and I forgive you. So like I said, you guys ended this relationship because of some sort of circumstance, and they're very understanding as to what that circumstance was. And yeah, if you guys end up back in each other's lives, I do see you guys having a very important conversation. I don't know. Very interesting. Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. What an interesting March. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope that it resonated. Yeah. Subscribe for new videos every single day, and I will see you guys later. Bye.